Yep. And I'm just about ready to prime this sucker. I wet sanded it so it's nice and milky. And you can see some of the water on my floor here. I'm going to wipe that down. And I'm going to, tack cloth this thing. Excuse me. Oh wow, I must have missed some of this. Yeah, I'll tack cloth the crap out of that. I have taped off, as you can see, the stuff that I don't want to high build prime. Yeah, not bad. I'll probably mop all this up first before I start priming it, but yeah, exciting times. Okay, so I'm done priming, which means I'm done fucking priming. I think. Actually, I'll probably have some work to do, but you know, in all, doesn't look too bad. I did manage to spray all over this stuff, but I don't really care. This is going to get covered with carpet and sound deadener and everything else, so yeah, you can hear me walk. I'm walking through semi-dried primer on the floor. Let's turn my... Yeah, look at that. Jesus. Yep, not bad. Not bad. Alright, so what's left? All of this. I shouldn't say all of this. All of this is going to get block sanded and smoothed out. See how, maybe you can see that. See how uneven that looks? That would show up in a final paint job as orange peel. So this being high build primer, that's what's coming off my sandals. This being high build primer, this will sand really, really nicely. I don't know where the hell that came from, but yep. I don't know if you recall, I had some pinholes in there. There's one still there. I may need to cover that up. But yeah, I'm going to block sand all of the visible surfaces. I'm not going to worry. So basically from this seam, oh wow, oh jeez, it's already dry. From this seam, well no, there's some tacky. This seam up, I'm going to block sand and make it look perfection smooth. Everything else is going to be covered by a fender or whatnot, or door, so I don't really care. Oh fuck, I forgot the shut face panels. Yeah. Oh well. Quite a bit of overspray, but again, I don't care. That's gonna get covered up with. That's gonna get recovered with the what do you call it? The stuff, the undercoating. Actually, I'll show you that real quick. I've got it here in my garage. Oh, my back is killing me. This stuff. Undercoating. So, I'll let you know how it works. Yeah. So I was asked today why I did one coat of black primer and then one coat of gray. The black primer was epoxy primer, and I wanted to use that stuff as protection, strength, direct to metal sealant. I mean, that stuff is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then over that, I used this gray stuff, the high build primer, for ease of working. So if I had a pinhole or a screw up or something else I need to do to worry about, I could sand it out or otherwise overcome it, because this stuff's got some high solids to it. And it seals up the epoxy primer as well. So not that you need a sealer, but I thought I'd go one extra step. Yeah, there we go. Not too shabby.